Hi guys, give me a second. I need to get my shoes. Hi everybody. I see someone on the chat. I am just going to put my shoes on. Can you hear me? Let me know that you can hear me, guys. Okay, here we are. Whew. How's everybody? How are you guys doing? Let me put this up a little bit so you guys can see me better. I think this is better, right? Okay, I'm going to connect everything. Let's see. What do you have planned for the weekend, guys? So this is the run we are going to do. This one up here on the right corner, right top corner. It starts in 5 minutes. Let's see if things are connected. Okay. We need to make sure that the food pod is connected and things are working properly. Join the event. Let's see. Come on. Go. Yes, I'm going there. Here's how you check if your food pod is connected. If you're like set up to start running, because right now my avatar is not moving. That means it's not detecting something. Something is not connected. So I go to menu and here and see what's going on. So if it was connected, there would be numbers up here. And I'm here, this, and here. Sometimes you have to kick up the speed a little bit. Okay. See, found the food pot. This is the good thing of using the Zwift run pod. It finds it super quickly. And now you're going to see these numbers here start measuring. So I am in kilometers per hour. The plan today is to do, okay, why is it not measuring? Come on. Let's see. Go back here. Ooh. Back. Why am I not moving? See, sometimes Swift gets very finicky. Okay, now it's measuring. Okay, we're there. So now I should start moving. It's measuring my steps, but not my speed yet. This is why you need to allow yourself some time before you log in so that you can start, your avatar gets connected. Come on, Zwift. It's measuring. Why is my avatar not running? Let's try running a little bit, see if it picks up. Nope. It's not going. Okay. We might have to go back in again. Can you guys hear me okay? Okay. Okay. It finds the round pod really quickly. But it doesn't find the treadmill. Why not? Come on. This is really annoying. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna close, Zwift, go back in again. Okay, now you only see my pretty face. Hi, H. Can you hear me? Let me know, H. I'm having issues with Zwift, so I'm gonna try and sort them out. Let's see. See if it connects now. Restarting it. So the run's about to start. So I find that you always have to log in like 10 minutes earlier so that just so you can sort out all the technical difficulties you might have. So here's the plan. We're gonna go slow. Everybody started, I think, on that. It's 9:35 already. Okay, come on, Zwift. I'm gonna share the screen with you guys. Okay, you hear me? There's no echo. Awesome. Let's see. Come on. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if we can run. You see that loading, which will be a huge screen. Come on. This is really annoying. How many minutes have I been trying to connect? 20 minutes? I'm not the only one. See, there were other people there. Yeah? So see here on the top left, it's not measuring. It's not finding my avatar. It's really annoying. This is not, now it's moving. Now I'm moving. Okay, cool. So now let's start. The plan is to do 15 kilometers, okay? 9.3 miles. So let's do this. We're gonna take it easy. This is just building mileage, adding more miles to our week. Okay, cool. And you're gonna see people chatting on the sides. If I do this, you stop seeing the chat. It's a lot more immersive. And in a second, I'm gonna change your point of view. A little echo, but not too bad. Okay. Let's see if I can fix that. Do this and do this. Now you can hear me, right? No sound now, but now you hear me. Should be able to. Right? Now, yes. Good. You're my technician. Okay. So now I think it's better if I put the speed on the screen. Let's go there. So you go on Zwift and you press H again. And now you see all the data. We're going kind of slowish. So this speed is going to take me, think about this, about an hour 40 to do the 15 kilometers. Speed up a little bit. So I think we're warmed up. Ready? And now, so this is the 24th, obviously. In August, there's a challenge for the Zwift long distance runners, the running club. So I'm going to be doing the challenge, which is usually good for motivation, just to keep you engaged with your running. Because obviously, if I want to do well, oh, look at this. Not that guy. I just gave him a ride on. So usually good to after mileage. I did the same challenge back in January. I do it twice a year. And it was great. It was just awesome for just in general, just staying engaged with running. Because they assign you a team and then you run with, I think it's 9 other people. I think it's 10 total, maybe 12. So, but I haven't seen the website. They have a website set up and everything with the groups. So it's probably going to be ready this week. And we'll be able to see how it works. They usually get points for running on Zwift. And if you run outside, you get points for your team as well, but not as many. So they want you to run on Zwift as much as possible. Yeah. Okay, we go here. So I think I have answers. It's funny. So you have a hearing aid. That's funny because I have one ear, this one, the right one, where I know I'm losing hearing so fast. I mean, it's really scary. And I started early on as well. Like, I had an ear infection. I did not know it was an ear infection. My ear was hurting. I wouldn't say it was 23. But I started hurting like Monday a lot. And I had a doctor's appointment just for my, I'm going to visit that Friday. So I thought, when am I going to get an appointment? And then go Friday, if the pain still persists, I'll get checked. So I waited till Friday. I was just popping ibuprofen. I don't suggest anyone to do this. When I went back to the doctor, my eardrum had popped, had broken, and it was already healing. So when I told my doctor, yeah, now that I'm here, they measure heart, weigh you, all that good stuff. I'm like, yeah, now that I'm here, can you check his ear? He's like, sure. He looks at it, and he's like, holy, he cursed. He said, holy S. And he said, you've had an infection, like an elephant infection. Like, he said, your eardrum exploded, basically. It popped because of all the mucus underneath. This is disgusting. And then broke your eardrum. And now it's healing. So we have a scar there. So I said, well, what do you do? And he's like, can't do anything. I mean, you should have come when it started hurting. Because now you're going to have this scar for life. So They put me in that machine that measures how well you hear. And at that point, I already had lost, I think, like 20% hearing in Zwift. So he told me, he was actually right on the course. He said, now, first of all, anytime any doctor looks at your ear, they're going to see that scar because it's quite big. I mean, it will heal, get better. That's number one. Number two, anytime you have a cold, have an airplane, to go in altitude, that ear, because of the pressure, it's going to hurt. And it's going to hurt a lot. So, and he was so right. And then over time, I am sure I have lost hearing. I mean, I'm sure. This is also my dominant ear. So I pick up the phone because I'm a rightish. I do everything on the right side of my body. Yeah. So funny you mentioned that. Because I'm sure I'm going to need to hear this at some point in the near future. But don't get in trouble for me, okay? Do not get in trouble. Okay, how about changing what you see on the screen again? Let's do 3. Now this is the camera from my avatar's perspective. And you see there's people there chatting on the right. You see the chat popping here, and you see the mouse hovering over. But to the right, you see the chat people. I don't have the app companion open, but if you open the app companion, you actually see the chat big, and you can do voice over text and answer, which is how people do the longer texts. They just do voice over. Yep. Thank you for people who are joining now. We're gonna go for 15K. Leave me a comment, let me know what you guys are doing right now. Other than watching. Watching me run in Zwift. What are you guys doing? Good Lord, it's hot. I'm gonna turn on the So when I bought this treadmill, I always thought the fan was in a weird spot, just like right here. So I was like, why is it not like up on top where you can get the air? Oh, you need it, which is typically up here. You don't need it like here. And I always thought, I'm never gonna use it. Well, as it turns out, it's in the perfect spot. Because if you have a computer like I do, or a tablet, a big tablet, a screen, you need the fan here and the operation of the fan here, because otherwise it's covered by, your laptop, your screen. So it's in the perfect space. The only thing I need to do is I need to have another one here, which is very doable. Just have one there, last one here. I could actually have another one on the ground. Last thing I have to do it. I have a plant up in the attic, catching dust. I should clean it, dust it a little bit, and bring it out here so I can have it connected there. Okay, let's go to 6. That's my avatar. It's funny because I thought I had a hat, but I don't. I think I lost it at some point. Let's see. Let me do this. Menu. I can go right now here. Garage. That's where you go. It's my avatar. And We can't change the t-shirt because that comes with the run. Everybody has to wear this t-shirt. But I could change my, do this, see that? Now when we go back, it's going to be there. Okay, let's see. Yeah, like this. Okay. See, now we go back. And I have my new hat. Someone liked it. They give me a ride on. Okay. Again, 15 kilometers, guys. 2.33. Yes, I'm on it again. So I'm going to put a link below, but this is a lifespan TR 4000 hours. So many of my videos have the link to this. So I highly recommend it. Super affordable. You don't need to get $4,000 Peloton treadmill. This is good. Has all the basic things you want a treadmill to have. At a really good price. Hi, Heather. Yep. You're welcome. Yeah, it's lifespan TR 4009. They will not be priced, not just this one. All treadmills did. So I was thinking about doing a review. I have a review of my channel, this one, but it was when we got it. So it was within the first month. So I might just do another one so you guys can see kind of what I love about it now and what I don't like about it. But I like it a lot more. Can't find any negative things about this. Okay, now you're gonna see me using two cameras. I might have to stop. Get some water. The meat is needed. Are we? Okay. I should turn the lights here too. One thing that I need to actually do is I move this a lot when I'm running. This part of my body balances too much. So I've seen that the corrective exercise for that is doing it like this. But it's so hard to run like this. Well, first of all, if you're outside, it's kind of funky. You saw someone running outside like this. What would you think of that person? Okay, I need to pretend like I'm aiming. Wow. But yeah, I move my shoulders too much. Okay. So, did you guys see my vlogs from this week I had to go to Cleveland for work, and anyways, let me tell you, I definitely feel a lot more tired today than I would have felt in a regular week, just because obviously the running, continue to run, and then sleeping in a place that's not your place, your bed, with your things. I intend to sleep soundly, but it's just weird. When you're out, it's very hard to kind of navigate a new space. So yeah. Okay, how many kilometers? Let's see. Very nice. So we have 3 kilometers, 12 to go. So I'm gonna go on that. You see that little icon here? Up on the next to the 8.5. That's my speed. I'm gonna go there and put 15. So let's go do it. So you build your own. Goes in minutes. Maybe go in minutes. Okay, counters here. And then see if we can do 15 sharp. Okay. Sometimes you can't, which is weird. Yeah, 15.1. And if I go down 14.5, yeah, I don't know why that happens, but now you have it up here. So it tells me that to do this 15.1, I still have another hour, 25 minutes. And I've been running 22 minutes, and 24. So, maintaining perfect control, cruise control. See that kilometer splits to your left, right there. It tells you my speed for the last kilometers. I think it only shows 5 or 6 kilometers, 4 miles, whatever you have on it. Yeah. Eric, I know it's hard to find the time and the place. Finding the place is hard. Like where I was the hotel, it was in kind of a big, not highway, it had a lot of traffic lights, but it was a big, massive road. And I wouldn't have known where to run, but I have a coworker who's a runner as well. So he knows the area, and he said, there's a path just like a mile from the hotel. We can go there. So we drove to the path, and we ran 4 miles that morning. But it's hard. It's very hard. And I have to go to Vegas, which is an interesting place to go, nonetheless. But it's very interesting now, the pandemic, because their cases are spiking. So we'll see what happens in a few weeks from today. So I'm going to be in the midst of full-blown marathon training for New York City. So it's just going to be a challenge. But it's going to have to happen anyway. So it needs to happen. This marathon training is very unforgiving. So thank you, Eric. Thank you. As long as I don't get injured, I'm good. But yeah, it's just the nature of other times. And I consider myself fortunate because I actually missed traveling and getting out. So if I can do it, I'm happy. I'm just someone who starts being out, being social. Like, I want to be outside. Not necessarily being social as much as being outside. Like either running outside or just expanding. My personality is very out. You know, like a coworker once told me I have a very bubbly personality. So, oh, you're a very bubbly person. Which I guess could be good for certain things. So yeah, let's change this a little bit. See the different camera angles. You can do this a little further. You can do this. It's from the air. Helicopter hovering over. Okay. I am thirsty. I have some water. Okay, who else do we have? Eric is the only one who's not shy and is talking. Are you running, Eric? Are you on your treadmill as well? What are you training for? If you're training for anything. Are you doing this run? Are you on what's up here right now? Okay. I am going to pump up the fan. Okay, 40 kilometers. 4 kilometers in another hour 20. We are done. So we still have a way to go. And we have to go, have to go to the couch place. We want to replace our couch. And basically because it's broken. Like we need to. Because on the end where my husband usually sits, when he sits, the spring underneath is broken. So every time he sits, it's like super loud. He's distracting. We used to laugh. Now it's annoying us. So we need to get a new couch. So we went to a local store. And yesterday someone came to measure. So not yesterday, Thursday, someone came to measure. So we are going to go to the store and pick up. Just make sure the configuration fits. Yeah. So it's funny when you run on Zwift that sometimes you see people you know, like I know this guy here, T-H-E-on. I'm probably butchering his name. Oh, Sissy Lee's up there too. I didn't know she was friends with this. She's getting so much faster, Sicily. Like, we ran that marathon in March together, I was kind of like maybe a little bit slower than she was, and now she's gotten so fast. Now here, just slowed down because of the injury. So it's like, and for those of you who don't know, I picked up a soleus tear, so I was injured for 4 weeks. Now I have to start loading back up again. It's hard. I used to do my tempos like 5:35, 5:30 kilometers per hour, and now I can't go under that. 6 is like there pushing me, so it's scary. It's really scary. And I hate the tempos. So that's a problem too. Okay, heart rate. Where's my heart rate? Okay, 160. Because I'm talking. And I don't think my Fitbit really picks up the heart rate well. Not constantly. It's not accurate. Okay, we're going to get some water because I'm super thirsty. I have liquid IV here. Yeah. Oh. Okay. See that brown thing to the left changed. Now it says that it's going to take me another 2 hours 38 to continue running and to finish the 1641. So yeah, and that's in kilometers, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's get going. See if we can up the game a little bit. Let's see. Let's see what we can. Okay. Let's see this base. What happens? But yeah. It's hard to stay motivated, right? In a long, catch you later, Eric. Catch you later. It's very hard to stay motivated. And just continue running. Not miss any training runs. It's hard when you're training for running because the training cycle is so long. So generally what happens is that the first week you're like, I got this, I'm doing it. No one can stop me. Second week, you're even more invigorated. And then the third week, routine sets in. And you're like, we really have to keep doing this. Which the answer is yes. But it's just very hard. Yeah. So, whoever's in the chat, let me know, guys, what you're running this weekend. Like what you have in the box. Or you're planning on running. How about you? Bubble your. I was saying before, I was out this week. I was traveling, and it's just so hard to train when you are out of your house because you're in a weird place, not your home. You have your kids around. You don't know where you run. Yeah, it's just hard. Okay, I just hit 10,000 steps. So I like this part of Utopia with the waterfalls and all. Let's see. Let's change the point of view. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Hi. So that speed right there, 9 kilometers an hour. For those of you in the States, it's about 5.5, 5.4 miles per hour. I can still chat, can still talk, but it becomes a more time. I'm sure my heart rate goes up. Yeah. I think again, this is measured correctly. But we're gonna be here another hour. How much more? Let's see, I can't see that. Another hour 4. We've been running 38 minutes, 19 seconds. We're going to be running another hour 4. That feature with the kilometers is really cool. You can also change that into it for not only per distance, but per time. Like if you have an hour, put it there. As soon as you hit the hour, it tells you that you've been running an hour. When you're here, guys, give the channel a follow and give it a thumbs up. Give the video a like. Put it here. Give. Okay, can I do this? Give. I can't do this. soon as we hit 7.5, we are halfway. I am watching Mr. Rosenberg. And then I go back to me. Again, we're just building stamina. Who's watching the Olympics? Who's watching the Olympics? Oh, what's going on? I stopped sharing. Okay, share. Share screen. Share. Okay, so we lost Zwift. We lost the screen with Zwift. So I don't know when that happened. We lost it. Okay. Let's do this again. See if we can recover Zwift. Okay. Now we have it. Okay. I think this is the longest I've run in a while. Actually, I ran 8 kilometers the other day, to be quite honest. So, yeah. who's there. Let me know in the comments below where you're from. So we have officially run more than we have said. Hi again. How are you? Started to get tired. And hot. But officially, we have less time left than we've run. We've run an hour two, and we have 40 minutes left. Yeah. What's the weather like in Boston? Is it hot? It's hot here. Ooh. I need to stop and drink water. Okay. Oh, Lord. I need to drink water. Staying hydrated. That's important. Oh. Hydration is related to your heart rate too. So it's good to have water in your system. Just if you're dehydrated, your heart rate needs to pump, your heart needs to pump stronger. So it's not good for your heart. Lord. And we have an hour, at this speed, an hour 35. But as soon as we start running, it recalculates. We're more than halfway done, guys. 9 hours 38. And we said we were going to do 15. So, yeah. Oof. Tired though. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's see if we can get a little faster. Okay. Woo. This is officially the longest I've run in the last 2 weeks. So. Which obviously you need to run longer to be able to be ready for New York City Marathon. But yeah, the injury sidetracked me big time first. Staying healthy, not getting injured, that's number one priority. Don't get injured. So, yeah. It's painful to be this. Like, I was so fast only 2 months ago. I was so fast. They say you don't lose fitness that quickly. It must be other people. I lost fitness really quickly. Every time, I get a cold or you skip a week of like the same amount of mileage, I get slower like this. So yeah. Again, I don't have to be a case study, but for me, that's what happens. So now I'm gonna try not to get injured. Main priority, stay healthy, don't get sick. That's what I need. Because I know if I stay on it, I get better. So let's see if we can speed up a little bit. Let's see. We only have 34 minutes left. Oh. Let's see. This is a good pace. This is fast. This is really fast for me. Let's see if we can do a couple kilometers at this speed. Ay, almost fell. Doing a couple of kilometers faster. Just to get my legs on speed. We're almost done. 15 minutes. We're done. I'm so hot right now. Okay, after this kilometer, we're just gonna run slower, just to cool down. I think it's gonna end up being really cool, really nice workout. Okay, let's start the cool down. We're cooling down. Yeah, almost done. Good Lord. This was hard. Not gonna be honest. 6 minutes and a half, and we're done. Almost done. Almost done, guys. We are almost done. 600 meters. Almost done. Please give this video a huge thumbs up. Thumbs up. Almost there, you guys. Woo. 400 meters. Okay, we're gonna look at some stats right now. So, best 5K, 29 minutes, 10 seconds. That's really good. Best kilometer, 5:39. Really good too. Average pace, 6:37. Good. Best 10K, 63. Whew. We're almost done. We are almost done. 300 meters, guys. This is done. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Very, very soon. Ooh, good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Good Lord. Let's sing. What do you guys want to sing? Oh man, I think I'm having runner's high. Oh. Okay, almost done. I love this part. I think it's super cool. Okay, 2 minutes. 2 minutes and we're done. And you can do anything for 2 minutes, right? Yes, we can do anything for 2 minutes. Can't wait to step under the water. I'm so thirsty. Almost there. I'm gonna do 100 meters more. just because. But I'm going to slow it down even a little bit more. Flash the legs out a little bit. Should always go down at the end. Okay. Almost done, guys. 1 minute. I'm gonna stay till the end, okay? Like a little bit after I end the Zwift run. Okay. I don't know why it says 15.16, but my clock thingy doesn't say I reached 15.1. That's a mystery. Ten more seconds. Any space. We're just having it down, bringing it down little by little. Okay. Oh, yes, we got there. Okay. Now we are going to walk, and we have deserved it. Oh Lord, that was a killer, guys. That was a killer. Okay, I'm gonna save this. So it goes in Strava. And the run. Okay. And we're going to save it. Yeah. Here we go. We are exiting. We exit Zwift. And here I'm going to pick you guys up. Okay, so that was a good run. I am like drenched. Now we are going to get upstairs, fuel, and take a shower because I've earned it, right? Showers after a run, it's one of the pleasures of life. This bottle is 1 liter. I don't know what that is in gallons, but it's pretty big. I drank the whole thing. It had liquid IV on it. I mentioned this at the beginning, but yeah. Okay, so let's stop the treadmill. Now I bet you guys can hear me a lot better because there's no noise from the treadmill. And yeah, to everyone that showed up for the live stream, you guys rock. Thank you so much. I love you. And as always, run fearless.